Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanish alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Yeah, you never know what might happen.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk!
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen von Alternable, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! That one's had it! Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good.
That doesn't matter.
Huh?
You're looking at...
I see we have...
That we do. Henry?
Hiya, lad.
And thanks.
Not that I couldn't...
He would be one of the best archers if he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stops.
Shouldn't we leave before some...
Easy, lad. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local... We're looking for the devil.
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper.
Gentlemen, I won't have this.
They started.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day.
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, and I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some...
I didn't, she?
Pay him.
All right, then.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but... We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know.
That's nice of you.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpole.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did, of course.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first...
Dreadlight? I don't think so. They'd...
If you say so. What's up with the devil?
That won't be...
What? They captured the...
Do you know where they're keeping?
Why? The town guard took him.
Fuck.
My words. Otherwise, we would... Not even a mouse can get in there.
Who captured?
How should I know?
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came...
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenburg. It was so before we could react. They knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a...
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave.
How long has it been since?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened.
A month?
That's the thing. The devil's famous. They want to send his soul to the... The devil.
What are they planning to do?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to... They take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they say the people of Kuttenberg...
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3.
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that,
I was going to hire some muscle for help.
more like I know you. But, can you think of anything else that might...
Well...
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But
Maybe.
maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nice west of here.
Looks like there's still some sense.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubienka to get the hand cannons. He may be...
Great.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you keep an eye on him. And don't let...
I should eat something. I really need to eat something.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my
I'm feeling a
boots.
bit peckish.
Trip over. You can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by this stream. Or right in it. No, that's not it. Not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ada are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp.
When's the last time I ate something?
Actually sounds like them.
What are we gonna do?
Well, welcome.
This.
Hey!
So where are the...
We hit something down below last time. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have
Oh, Jesus Christ.
one of those places. Let's look at all of them.
We're gonna dig through half the...
Nonsense. Well, anyway, we needed
Which one is that?
the one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until...
Come on then. I could go for something to eat now.
familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Logitech, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen,
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand...
of course not.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better.
Why not?
Good boy.
I found some...
Beautiful.
You can take...
Are you feeling?
I'm starting to feel...
All right.
I should eat something.
Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What a stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I... I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last...
See?
God,
Oh, don't cry.
will you take the can... Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up then.
Go! Ka!
Women, my friend, is a winner.
I think I've heard that one before.
Kicker, I'll cause her best creature.
To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy?
Oh,
They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Your wine brother. Talking and boozing and boozing and fucking. And boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels, roll up the righteous. There's nothing other than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
Bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Talking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Talking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll up the righteous. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Women, my friend, is a weenus.
I really need to eat something. We have the hand cannon.
How did it go?
It went...
That's right.
Civ,
See how well we understand.
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position our...
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious.
Why?
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah,
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast up.
what a load.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then... Are we there yet?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender,
and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest...
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what?
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big, you'll be able to see Kuttenburg through it.
Fucking horse son! You prick! Leave him alone! Get it! Another right away! Show what you're made of! No match for us, fucker! Oh, you son of a bitch! Good hit!
So hungry I could eat a horse. We should get out of
The sooner we're gone, the... Welcome back.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those... Although, I have a second hole in it now.
There wasn't.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving.
Don't thank me until you know...
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rest.
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout?
Hideout.
Don't insult our home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here?
This here hole is far from town. And as long as you're paying, old, this place has everything we need. And people who come here...
And there are no...
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den.
All right, have it your way. Henry, but back to the point, Devil.
My people. Kubianka isn't enough for...
No.
That's too bad. Have they fucked off?
Well, but first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right.
One beer after another.
All right, I'll go.
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse.
But we don't have time. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrade.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot up.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubianka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they can...
So,
Some might return now that the devil...
Well, if they're not already swinging on the galley...
How will you find them?
we'll have to search for... Will you help us,
I reckon I don't have a choice.
I'll like that boy all right.
At least tell him where to...
I'd love to. But I don't even...
Not many of us are left. Yeah, I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere.
What about Bahuta and his brother?
Slavik died, Bahuta took it bad.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to...
I doubt it, but he...
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But
And that's all.
we could also try those rebellious farmers.
I don't want any dirty pig.
In that case...
And where should...
I think I could help you with some...
Liechtenstein can wait.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit. They're probably not going to be very friendly.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget...
You said you...
You really... Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious... As far as I know. And maybe
Tell me about Bahuta.
Well, Bahuta, he and his brother...
It sounds like you... But you said his brother...
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. He dropped everything overnight and turned to practice.
Where can I...
At the rectory in Grunts.
I'll go over there and try to talk him in...
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from Slavik, who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. He's also...
And where do...
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the road. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more.
If he's so crooked...
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work.
I'm not afraid of dirty work.
Here, here. If it bothers you, there's...
What about the rest?
Of course.
Who is this?
Oh, that's easy. He's... But other...
Do you know where...
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby.
How am I supposed to communicate with...
Yes, you do. We all say kurva. You must use your hands and feet for the rest.
Tell me about the...
Yeah, not.
And how did...
Not at all. He was happy, but if you...
How can I...
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. Where you talk...
I'm already...
Yeah, not.
I like...
You two will... Janus says he...
Tell me more about...
Run. Oh,
How did he get that?
how do you... I... But he would...
Do you have any...
Why don't... This...
Did you ever see him?
Oh, just... but either way...
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I...
Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
Christ!
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
But of course. We have two. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them.
Tread light. The name's
I have a question.
Ask away.
Why is this place...
I can't tell you exactly.
Do any of them come in for a...
Aye, it's true.
What's new around?
There's trouble with demons and all. There was a great tragedy one time. The ground collapsed. There's talk that young Bruttons form a... Maybe they'll let you into that. And then Small... She's the one who runs the bathhouse. She said a fella came in. All restless. That he wanted to take her somewhere else. And Smolka wouldn't have... You know how it is.
Was he a fucking... So what did...
The girl came running in all beaten up. I went to see her.
Who was it?
The way Smolka described him to me. I've seen a few of them.
You any idea where I...
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout.
I'll take care.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't, when you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bath. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. What do you...
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend. What are you doing, you... Who's there? There's nothing going on here.
Whoa, whoa. You have a kind master, eh? Much?
Welcome.
I heard you hold fights here.
What would you like?
What fighter?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him. After him, he has a and
Darnay?
he's kind of like the local buffoon. When he was a wee lad, he takes...
He doesn't sound like...
because he isn't.
Where do you fight?
That old
And who might that?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care.
I reckon I can...
Take care, friend.
Ave Maria.
Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Yeah!
deer and boar go to drink. I reckon luck was on my side. Because I managed to bring back luck more.
Go! Yeah! Quick! Ka! Ja! Quick! Ja! Ja! God bless. I decided to atone for... For you, it's a necessity. Without... I'd like to go...
Above Bohuniovitz, by the road, stands a conciliation cross. They opposed the marriage of two young sweethearts, and in the end, they were left with nothing. Rid yourself of the foolishness that leads...
What penance do I receive?
Confess your faith by repeating the creed.
I'll make sure to get off...
Remember the other one, too, so that your legs can actually...
I decided...
First, complete.
Till we meet again.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable...
Whoa! Whoa!
Ja! Ka! Ka! Quick!
Hey, you nearly ran into me! Barber shop here. Quality wares.
Greetings to you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Laying a hand on family. Shame on you.
What's new in town?
These days, there's mainly been talk about scuffle. I don't know what it's about. If you're interested, go and see the floor. One more thing. There are two German soldiers. I think that lot is some kind of dispute. If that's of any interest, they mostly hang out on merchant. And there's a woman doing up some old bill. Maybe try asking Gelstock. He's offering a little job. And not just... And that's about...
That doesn't sound...
See you later, my friend.
Fucking hell.
What's going on here?
These two. Who are you calling? It's always the same with that fella.
Let the guards give him what for?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be pissed as a... Fuck you! Shut up! Blah. You're in the shit, and with not a gross...
You're getting married?
I'm getting married, even if they... Poor girl. This... Calm down. Don't forget he's gonna be my What? She says she wants a horse? I'll get her a whole... She says she fancies an apple, and when she wants children...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll...
Oh, yeah?
You only... The poor girl wouldn't be happy with any of you. And you're the biggest twat for willingly giving your sister...
Is he having a go at... No one disrespects my... You're mine! Come on, then!
Max!
Show what you're made of! Ha!
What are you doing?
I'll rip your arms open!
Max!
Show your stuff!
You can't stand up to this! Show what you're made of! Ha!
Shame on you!
This is unbelievable. What do you want? That's mad. Why'd he do it? Ugly vermin. You're no match for us, fucker.
Shame on you.
What do you want?
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone
Still
else.
believe in yourself?
This is unbelievable.
Max!
I'm all yours.
You silly doggy. Does anyone live by the Bible these days?
What?
Did you will from Burgundy?
Greetings.
elegant and lean flavor.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like?
You're giving it away for
My vineyard is new, and the folks... So I figured I'd pour a...
No.
I know. You...
Well, that's not it.
Forgive me, Goodman. But say no more. In vino... An idiot. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can...
Is there any...
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, piss in...
I meant you...
Oh, I see.
No.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. Someone who...
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone
The monks in Setlet's Moniter... People can't get enough of it. And
Right.
No, it won't. But the custodian of the Moniter... And this Havel is a real... If you were to...
You want me...
Not smellier, sommelier. It'll be easy. I have some books about... Havel's a bit thick anyways.
The book...
When I said I have it...
What's the...
The book belongs to me, but Miss Adleta Manlik, which has come...
Didn't you...
What has that to do with...
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girl...
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more... But her family's patience. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and...
And you want me to...
Well... Yes. Adleta is either the Manlikers... Great!
Do you have any...
They're monks.
Do you really?
Havel...
I'll get right on.
Excellent. So, fix yourself up a bit first. Farewell. A sweet red! A sparkling white! A taste that will caress your soul!
Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the...
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen. Gepriesen. What do you...
I'm pretty new in...
Natürlich.
Exactly. What does that have?
Sigismund, only a few of us remained at...
Are you the...
Yes, our guild.
And is that what...
Yes.
The local
Well, and I'm sure...
Alchemists aren't exactly poor.
Ja, genau. Then Sigismund...
What about poisons?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even...
Why not?
What are poisons for? There was such a miscreant when poisoning. It said he... Robstein.
I'm interested in alchemy. Can I become your...
Nein, leider. I have too much to worry about right now.
I have a proposition for you, Meister.
I thought you would ask, Junge. There are not many alchemists left. I just hope... I must warn you. If you try to rob me and such are the times, Warum nicht? Bis bald, mein Freund.
What do you have?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Greetings, how are you? Today.
Ave Maria. A fine day for some fine wares.
Careful.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
Show me your...
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Grüß dich. Was für ein...
I'll have a look at the...
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Come and take a look.
A fine day for some... Good afternoon.
What do you have?
Thank you, and take care.
Meister auf Langschwert von Frankfurt. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menha, and with whom?
Henry.
Heinrich. Since you can prove you too possess the courage. When you show me how you handle us.
Do you normally...
No, I came from Frankfurt to teach the... But here, that is I'm looking...
Are you...
Richtig. If you do not... You do not... You can barely stand on your feet.
Take a gander. You've got it all.
If any of you...
Good day to you. Show me your... Thank you. And a good day to you, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Also, dann mal los. There's no end to this work.
What work do you...
Work you would like.
appearance. I've already met a few of those rough fellas you speak of. But
And what of reading?
what?
Ach,
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short. His whole inn smells like puke.
was? It says my tavern.
Well, that's not what's...
Der verdammt, that youngster. Yannick the Scribbler. 5.
So?
Donnerwetter. We have a problem. It's crawling with Sigismund's soul. Not long ago, they started blocking and the merchants. If you are carrying.
You pay. I get... But what do you want me to do about it?
Well, the other merchants and I would you...
And how many of...
I've never been there. That's all.
And what about this...
9. They just want Sigismund not to notice. They are everybody.
And what am I supposed...
That probably... Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from... I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. So...
Yeah,
leave Kuttenburg through the north gate in the middle of the road.
Fine.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What's new?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some
What do you...
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Come and take your pick.
Correct on our lives. Look upon all the wrongs they have wrought.
Michael?
They
What
stole
are you doing here?
prized loot
È
from the
un'ingiustizia.
merchants from Tarmac, and
You're the one who
defiled
should
it
be
with
locked up.
songs that no decent soul should ever
How did you
have
end
to
up here?
hear.
It's
Just
your
listen
fault.
to the names
Some
of
merchant
these
saw our loot
abominations.
and started yelling that we
Brothers in
stole it.
booze.
I tried to calm
Anna's
him,
tiny
but he took the
text.
pearls I was
Give
regaling
us
him
some
with and
liquor
dashed them to
get in her
pieces.
knickers.
So George
Pork.
punched him in the
How I
face.
love to pork.
Maybe I can get you out of
A
here when no
pussy
one's looking.
purring in my spring.
Freedom!
Shitting in
You
my
belong to me
dripping.
once more,
Me a
freedom.
vulva, me a
Chin up, my friend.
maxima vulva.
They say you make your greatest
Saint
art when you're at your lowest.
Lovely pie.
Rub ashes on my humble
Lord,
head.
have
Scar my
mercy
ass
on
with
me.
filthy
And
belts.
finally, every
Remember
beaver
clearly what I
needs a
said,
nice
that you can go and fuck
And what do
yourself.
they do?
Greetings to you.
How was it?
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back?
Hold up.
I don't think so. Even better.
You going to bake bread today?
What would you like?
What's new?
Oh, there was this bloke. He said he would. I think he's. And that's.
That doesn't sound bad. Can I get something to...
If you. And.
I just want...
All right.
Agreed. Here's your gross...
Agreed that anyone can sleep like a king here. working on the guest rooms are upstairs. You're
Here we are.
Greetings.
Good. God be with you.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
careful.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about put it somewhere.
There must be some mistake.
What do you want?
The innkeeper sent me.
He's not wrong. Who might you?
Henry of...
I'm Betty.
I'm guessing...
Everyone has to... Once I've got the place in good nick, and I need you to bring some... And while you're there, find my wagon.
Who's Matt's?
The wagoneer I hired for the job before you. He's...
Why do you think...
Matzik's a bit odd. When you meet...
Are you sure he'll be...
He's bound to... He used to...
It's a deal.
In the meantime, I'll... Take care, my friend.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Hi, I'm talking to you.
Me?
Who else would I be talking to?
What is it?
Show me your pockets.
Why?
Because I said...
God! Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Good day.
Yeah, real funny.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
What's the holdup?
To christening, and I have nothing to wear.
Stop by then.
know what she's like.
I apologize. Again?
Hasn't been since you.
B3.
What's it gonna be?
Henry!
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and about the Pope, the second Pope, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, simply everything.
Oh, working in a tavern
What do you mean,
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you?
Don't you worry, love.
But anyway, about
Well, they might... One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started, which is suspicious, because this fella, they asked him where he got the coin, and he...
All right.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many...
That's true.
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse.
That's saying something. Well, does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name.
I see the owner.
Unfortunately, you'll find it in Hot Prink.
So, goat skin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nope.
Do you remember how we were talking?
That's not something that's easy.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan...
All right, but who...
He's a young noble from Yob's council. His family He's here to gather information about... And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, He's a real thorn in their...
So we're getting involved in noble men's scheme.
I'll do my best not to get...
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.
Careful!
Rain. Just what we needed. Good day.
It's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. I could start a fairy sale.
Come and take a look.
I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
Good day to you. What do you have? Why are you wasting my time?
What do you need, my...
What?
Maybe next time, then.
I heard. Gepriesen sei.
I changed my mind.
Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do, aber kein Harnisch. No arm.
Sure.
Good. Take off the steel.
Do. You are a brave fechter. Why not test yourself
I
against
heard
the
that there
Meister?
are some fechters
No man
here
in
in
Kuttenburg is as
Let
good
them
as
step
Menhard.
forward and
All
prove
right.
their skill.
I'll challenge
They
him.
have the
Good,
courage
good.
for it.
Menhard is over there, not far. Tell him.
All right, Menhard.
Good. How about
Vet.
for some groschen, yeah?
Naturally.
Good. We have spoken enough. So.
Finest wares.
Mein Gott!
Quality goods.
Du verdammter! Nein! Verflucht!
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhard.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament. Not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. Hmm? You've infringed on our regulations, and it's...
Scheiße. That is ungerecht.
And you will be banished from the town.
Counselor, please don't behave. Meister Menhard here.
Das stimmt.
I'm sure you know King Sigismund is hot-tempered. I wouldn't...
If Menhard really was on such good terms with King...
Kluger Mann. Scheiße.
Enough of this farce!
Was für eine Schande.
And since you have unlawfully, you will therefore pay a fine, which will go to the benefit of the Kuttenburg...
Such audacity!
Enough of this! You will pay, or get...
Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace!
Henry?
I understand. Here are the groschen, are you?
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved.
Ja, ich verstehe. Aber zuerst, we have to leave the... We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. The Oak Inn. We will discuss our...
You will not treat us in this manner.
Scheiße. They will... Aber danke for... Follow us to the Oak. We will exchange... Oder komm mit uns. The journey is...
Later, Menhard.
All right.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you...
Don't make what you made yesterday. Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word? Allow me to introduce my...
Ah,
Is that so?
the Dry Devils.
That'll...
He's free again.
That's so very sweet of him.
So...
For the record, I have not... I'm doing well for myself as my own master.
Don't you miss...
I like to think of them sometimes. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. If the devil reigns, they would just... At least I...
And you're content?
You are... And it's still better than...
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose.
How? Like capturing the... We gutted their people, and they gutted us. What the fuck?
You don't understand. How could you?
That's rich. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him.
Well...
Since you're already here,
What are you talking about?
What do you think? To the king!
Aye, and I'm Emperor.
So where's the payment?
What customs collector?
Piece all difference.
I'm not giving.
We'll take it.
That's a very poor
You don't know who you...
I could say the same.
Fuck! You know what?
Happily.
I'm not heartless either. If you want to learn something...
All right.
We camp in the woods by the hill. Now get out of here.
Servus, guter Mann.
We know each other.
Oh yeah,
You survived.
genau. Unfortunately, now our
Where are you?
duty... Ja, natürlich.
The sound.
Well, and well... Ja, und was ist? I heard...
If you and not only because you're wounded.
Bist du irre? I know you fled, so now Herr Otto will be most... Toter Mann! Ah, Scheiße! Run away!